So in 5 years, they did blue, green, black, and beige. We're getting there. Almost lost a couple of nights to a dishwasher that's not gonna go on again. Dining room's looking pretty empty too. All the art off the walls, all the glasses off the shelf. And our living room is feeling very squishy. The fridge freezer still needs to go there, and then this still needs to come up here. One of these two all need to go. And then these should be getting picked up in about an hour, so that's another thing off the to-do list. Hoping my plants make it through the change. Sometimes plants don't like it when you move them, and they've been there for almost 2 years now. They were here 5 years, and I know it was sold to them as white. So in 5 years, they did blue, green, black, and beige. Repainted the kitchen 4 times in 5 years. That's nuts. So our wee temporary kitchens, we've got essentially our oven, microwave and hob, all our crockery and cutlery and stuff, food and spices and things. Coffee. 2-hand right next to the mugs. So that's where the fridge will go, and then all the kind of things that we don't need to cook but we still need in the kitchen, including like Stars food, cling film, some glasses. Then we get this one here just by the door with Stars stuff and all of this. And then we opened up this door too. We used to have a coat rack. Oh, there's chairs there. We used to have a coat rack right here. That meant we couldn't use this door coming in and out, but considering this is all going to be blocked off, we won't be able to walk that way. It'd be nice to be able to leave the living room, so door. Hi guys, welcome back to another DIY and art vlog. Hey! And it's Monday. It's a bank holiday, thankfully, so that means that Ali is here to help tidy up the last lot of the kitchen. Yay! Oh, it's so much. We're gonna have so much work to do. There's gonna be so much to do today just to clear out the last lot of the kitchen. But that means the guys are coming out to rip out tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Like, I cannot wait to see the start of this kitchen. I think it's just gonna be, it's gonna be next level for us in terms of renovating the house. It's gonna make it feel like ours so much more than what I've been doing with painting the walls and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. Decided not to do it myself just because we were spending so much on it. Like, if it just been painting the cabinets or redoing a worktop or retiling some bits and bobs of the existing kitchen, I might have done that, it would have been fine. But because we're completely moving the kitchen, so there's going to be plumbing works, there's going to be gas works needed, electrical works, it's the whole shebang. We're getting all new cabinets, new worktops. It is a proper full kitchen. It's a proper full kitchen renovation. It's not just a DIY renovation. And that scared me. There's so much that can go wrong there. We were spending so much money just on the units and the worktops that last thing I wanted to do was install it incorrectly. So we've got proper joiners and plumbers and electricians and everything coming to help us sort all that out. So we need to have the space ready for them tomorrow and finalise setting up our wee living room kitchen, like moving the fridge freezer in, getting the last drops out of the cupboard. So it's a lot to do, but we got this. It's nice having help today. Let's go. Oh my god, this is unreal how big and open this space feels without the fridge here. Without the fridge there. Once it's done, we'll have units here, but still. Well, that feels a lot more enclosed with a big fridge freezer there. And it'll get even worse once the partition, whatever, if it's a wall, if it's a screen, if it's just a bit of plastic, then this will come around here. Oh, it's gonna be squishy, very squishy. This corner is exactly what I mean by I don't hate the colour, I hate how it was done. Look how much of the black you can see through. And look, even the black's not finished, you can see the white underneath it. Ooh, I'm so shaky today. This is what happens when you have 4 coffees. I think that's washers painted onto the wall. Oh, getting the fringe cut, recolor and everything on the hair on Saturday, and it cannot come fast enough. It's so empty. This room feels ridiculous. Ooh, I need to save the pots. And there's our little, where the wall's gonna be, hopefully. It's our little kitchen and living room in there. You always have leaf floors out here, I don't know why. But today's the day, this is the last day. I will have a kitchen that looks like this. It's absolutely nuts, I can't believe this is all happening today. Goodbye. Goodbye my kitchen. I will be very glad you are gone. With your weird painted insides and your unfinished painted insides. It's your unfinished painted everything really. Unfinished edge. Unfinished paint. We're keeping these though. I love these. Last day of my painted dishwasher. I'm definitely going to miss this during the renovation. Goodbye painted hob. Realizing I don't have a time that the guys are starting, so I don't know when they're going to be here. But I'm ready. I'm just going to sit and make myself a cup of coffee. Today's going to be an editing day. I want to keep it as chill as possible for Star while the work starts. I know it's going to upset her a lot. And yeah, just hope the day goes smoothly. Oh, bye weird wallpaper. Well, Star's introduction to the joiner and his team did not go well. She was not happy they were there at all. Not much she can do. They've not started making big noises yet, so we'll just see how it is. I'm probably gonna end up spending the next 3 weeks up in this bedroom. Well, she gets to hide underneath it. It's fine for me to bring my life up here. I need to do what's best for her. This is gonna be... My god, I'm so shaky today. There we go, less shaky. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up moving my life up into this room probably so she can hide under the bed. And if that's what I need to do, that's what I'll do. This is gonna be a really rough few weeks for her, and I just need to... It's my job to help her get through it as easily as possible, and thankfully I have the flexibility at the moment to do that. Might mean I get a lot of art done, which would be nice. Might finish this Lego project. Might finish my Notion templates I've been wanting to do. There's a lot that we might get done that has been getting put off because I've been, you know, actively doing the house. So it might be quite nice to kind of take a bit more of a passive role, get some of these other side projects I've been wanting to do done. Yeah. Lots of deconditioning going on at the moment. We're sitting by the window. Oh, we're sitting by the bedroom window, and anytime someone walks out the door, she gets a treat. Anytime someone walks in the door, she gets a treat. Oh, I missed one. This is gonna be my life for the next 3 weeks. You're gonna get so fat. Well, you get you on the low fat stuff. It's time to buy things. Original price of item. What I paid. 30% off. What timing? We're getting through them, just the flooring now, but that's gonna need some questions from the joiner before I can finalize that. Bye bye, old kitchen. And after day 1, the rip out was very successful. Clearly a lot of water damage under here by the sink. Guy needs to come and cut off the gas before we can take out that last unit. Got the partition wall up, and the old wall is gone. How nuts is that? That looks insane. Someone is very happy the guys are gone. Are you a happy puppy? Star! Hi! And due to issues with the floor is not being straight, and I need to completely empty this where we've been dumping a bunch of stuff, so that this floor can get lifted tomorrow and all of it can get leveled properly. I love this for me. It's gonna be so many trips up the stairs. And it's empty, ready to get ripped out tomorrow with the wee bonus star in the corner. Hi, bonus star. Oh, bud, you're not let in there anymore. I'm sorry. Who's my precious little puppy? You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Oh, dinner's ready.
Guess wrapping up tile was loud business.
So the delivery of this box was very exciting to me because this is the first time I will ever have seen the pendant light we'll have in the kitchen in real life. I could not find this in stores for the life of me. I'm so excited. So it's got 3 bulbs and each came in their own little box. And oh my god, they're so cute! I love the like smooth pebble stone just found on a beach kind of vibes, and oh, I'm so excited to see this up. I think it's going to be beautiful. But for now, I'm going to tuck it away so it doesn't get damaged. What's wrong, Sir? Why are you squeaking? Do you need to pee? So it's now Thursday and the kitchen has escalated slightly. So we took the old one out. Oh, you can probably hear the kettle. Hold on. Also, this is falling down during the night. So we took out the old kitchen and we're chatting, you know, about the floor. I knew a couple of bits were not the most uneven. So I said to them, and they started, and it used to be like a kind of stick down lino, kind of rubber flexible that was on the kitchen. I said we want to put down a laminate click. And basically our joiner said, you can't put down laminate click on this. He kind of talked me through what's going on with the floor. And my summary of it is our floor is a mountain range. Our floor is an actual mountain range. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up here and then down over there, and then doesn't seem to be a lot of rhyme or reason for it other than just beams were put in weird. So after chatting through a few options on Tuesday night into yesterday, we decided that we want to be in this house for a long time. We want it to be a nice house for a long time, and whether we solve this problem now, in 5 and 10 years, we're going to need to fix it eventually because flooring won't last on it. Is it basically with this mountain range, unless it is just really thin, stick it down, rubber kind of lino that can wiggle over the mountain range. So that brings us to what we did yesterday, which was rip up, what the guys did yesterday, which was rip up our entire subfloor basically. Yeah, just kind of completely replace our subfloor to level it out. But also because it's the subfloor and we're going to have the lino running all the way from the front door, around the kitchen, around the dining room, into the living room, we're going to need to rip up everything. Tiles, gone. What's going to happen eventually? Happened a bit earlier now. Cupboard, gone. I'm going to actually be able to like store stuff in there. Oh my god, it goes up so high. We were losing out on all of this. You can make like a mini loft up there for your suitcases. Oh, that's just rude. You can start to see it creeping in. And then just... chaos. Okay, well maybe not completely rip up the subfloor, but you can see they've put new beams in. You can see how high a different level like this one is. And then this one's pretty square on. And then this one's raised up again. So you can see, if we go all the way along, just all the different levels, these additional bits of wood needed to be to flatten out our mountain range. And that's just one section of the floor we still need to do, all in the living room. And all the way down here, Yay! But we're moving on from that for a moment. Guys home this morning to turn off this and get rid of our last cabinet. Also, that was where our oven was, and that is disgusting. But the electrician was in yesterday, starting to move things. It's all very exciting. Oh my god, I didn't look behind the door. Look, there's the new switch. There's the new socket. And over that side, a new socket. Oh, and there's the new cable. Let's see what we can see from this side. Oh yeah, there's my new sockets over there. I'm guessing that one's for the oven, maybe? Oh my god. Not done anything with the ceiling and lights yet, but that might come at the very end. It's exciting seeing all of this happen. I can't believe like the kitchen that's been in my head for months is coming true. Like it's happening. It's gonna exist, and it's amazing.
This is not the day for a migraine, even with the headphones on.
Another day, another kitchen update. Yay. So the floor got more intense again. So, you see how squinty our current floor is compared to the newly flat floor? To be fair, I think that cut's a bit squinty, but it's still pretty bad. You can see how shallow the gap is on this side compared to like how deep it is on this side. We discovered, you can see there's a little lip here. We've had to raise the boards up even more. The guys were building this run, making the floor flat towards a steel beam that's about here. And then as they were doing that, they realized this was squinty. Well, not squinty, but not level. And it's because this steel beam is 2 inches lower than the steel beam at the edge of the house. Love that for us. So they had been running it, it's level this way, it's perfectly level this way, and it's one continuous slope on this side, but it's just not perfectly level because this was higher up. They then set this one on the steel beam a wee bit higher. They're going to bring some extra plywood and just level all that out, so we will eventually have a level floor. Oh, there's a star. Yeah, just more complicated than we originally thought, so fun. I say we like I'm doing the work, the guys. They've got all this floor set, or most of this floor set here, and again, just with a little step. But that's fine. Unfortunately, I had to take this down. The guys need to work on the floor closer to the living room, so we've had to kind of scooch everything down a wee bit. Started wiring the big lights, so they just need shifted. And the actual kitchen itself arrives this afternoon. Oh my god. I can't believe it's finally going to be here, like after, like I put that deposit down in January and it's June and the kitchen's finally going to be here this afternoon. I need to contain my excitement though, because over the weekend I need to take off these wallpapers. I planned on doing it yesterday and then this morning, but yesterday I had my migraine and then this morning the guys are coming in to keep working on the floor because again, floor complications. I'll take that down over the weekend. Oh, this was the other thing with the old floor. Can you see the gap that sits underneath the old floor? That's just air. Like the floor is floating so high, and that's with furniture on it. Apparently when they cut it, that gap was almost double or triple as thick again, and the whole floor just dropped when they cut that there. No wonder this floor squeaked and moved and dipped and dived. It's insane. Also, you can see how high they've had to lift the beam there. Like, that's easily an inch. It's nuts. And that's the guys gone and done for the weekend. So they finished boarding up the floor all the way to here. Can't do that panel because the table's sitting on it. Then these are the new panels that are going to help flatten the floor here. Once everything else is done, they'll just screed and kind of feather out and flatten all that down so it's nice and smooth. Just waiting on the kitchen arriving, aren't we, Star? So because they had to come closer and took the tarp down, I just popped these, again, old bunny panels, old bunny pen panels, oh my god, say that 10 times fast, across here so she can't jump in. Or a cheeky girl. Or cheeky girl. And then the hole was here. Yesterday they managed to come all the way down to here. And again, I've just popped the bunny panel I normally use for painting across here so we can still get in and out to the downstairs. And you can see the kind of redder panels here. They've done the same thing on this side where they've added an extra layer of plywood. I think it's thinner plywood, and that'll all get like feathered and fluffed out so the floor is nice and flat. Here comes our kitchen. Yay! It's happening. We're about halfway through the tick list. And we have a kitchen. This is the worktops. So nice. Just accessories and things. Moment of truth. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. And our like accessories kind of texture. So many boxes. It's our kitchen. And with that, we finished another week of art and DIY. Well, we finished another week anyway. Thanks so much for watching. I can't wait to see these kitchen boxes get open next week, and I hope you're there to join me. See you in the next one. Bye.